What's up everyone, back at you again with a video, and finally I got my hands on a Powerbeats Pro. Now, I want to do a little comparison because I have the Airpods 2, I have the Galaxybuds, and I got the Powerbeats 3. And the reason why I throw these in there is because I had these for the longest and these are still on the market and they're still really good. Honestly, for my initial test, they kind of sound just about the same as the Powerbeats Pro, but this is gonna be the final verdict. So let's start with the Powerbeats Pro first. Got the nice little hook, no wires, truly wireless. And I should know that I actually changed my tips. So I don't know, a lot of people, first thing I should say is a lot of people say like after a while these things hurt your ears, but I don't know, maybe it's because I changed the tips or maybe it's just the way my ears are, but I haven't experienced really any ear fatigue with these. But we'll get more into that after this test. Okay, so what I can say about these is they sound really good overall, but definitely you can hear the beat. The bass is much louder than the vocals. And so we're gonna go to the AirPods 2 next because I feel like the AirPods 2 have better vocals, but the beat, the background is just not as loud as maybe it's not as loud as the Powerbeats Pro, but I feel like the vocals on the AirPods are a little bit better. AirPods. Wow. They sound really good on the AirPods too. This is why this test is a little complicated. AirPods sound really good as well, but like I said, I think the vocals sound a little bit better on AirPods. Let's move on to the Galaxybuds. Now, with the Galaxybuds, I feel like overall, and when it comes to the price, I feel like the Galaxybuds are the best value out of all four I got right now. And just overall, the Galaxybuds have a nice sound, you know, a mix of the bass and the vocals. And I'm not an audio engineer, but just based off what I'm hearing, I feel like the Galaxybuds overall and for the price give you probably the most bang for your buck. I'm not saying it's the one you should buy. I'm just saying for the price, the Galaxybuds do deliver, and you can change the equalizer. All three I tested with the AirPods 2 and the Powerbeats Pro. The iPhone, in terms of vocals, sounds like the most clearest. These overall, I think these have a bigger bass than the AirPods, and I don't know about the Powerbeats Pro. I had to go back and redo the test again, but I think overall, like in terms of like the beat, these go harder than the AirPods. But in terms of clarity of the voice, I think the AirPods are like in the league right now. Powerbeats 3. Now, I actually, if you looked at one of my previous videos, I stated that the hooks broke off. So this isn't a complete fair test because I don't have the hooks on it, but it stays in your ear. Okay, so Powerbeats 3. Honestly, these sound just like the Powerbeats Pro. So this is really tough on this one. So I'm gonna have to go back. I'm gonna and I'm gonna see which one get the loudest and which one I think sound the best. Powerbeats Pro, AirPods, Galaxybuds, and the Powerbeats 3. Okay guys, so I think I want to crown the winner to the AirPods. In terms of sound quality, the vocals sound really good and it just sounds really good. But in terms of the beat, I want to say the Galaxybuds. I want to say overall the Galaxybuds in terms of the beat, then mixed with the vocals, but the vocals just aren't as clear as they are on the AirPods. And then the beats. Now, the funny thing is, okay, so this is the advantage. The advantage that the Powerbeats Pro have over the Powerbeats 3 is there's no wire. So these are truly wireless. But call me crazy, I want to say that these are better, or they sound like pretty identical. So that was a really tough call on this. Obviously, the advantage for the Powerbeats Pro is these don't have a wire attached, truly wireless. Okay, so let's talk about the battery life. Now, I just got these Powerbeats Pro, so honestly, I haven't used them pretty extensively, but I know that the Powerbeats Pro have the best battery life out of all these. I believe it's lasts you up to 12 hours on a single charge, 10 to 12 hours, and then the case, I think, gives you like 24 hours. So that's really good. So I know these have the best battery life, and I can believe that because these have really good battery life as well. Lasts me about a good at least 6 hours from what I can remember. Now the AirPods you're looking at about 3 to 5 hours of battery life off, you know, just out of the case, and then with the case you're looking at additional 24 hours of battery life. Galaxybuds, you're getting about 6 hours, about 5 to 6 hours of playback, and then the case allows you to have about 8 hours, 7 to 8 hours on the charge. So not as quite as much as the AirPods, but these do last longer on a single charge. Okay, so let's talk about the portability. And right off the bat, the worst out of the four is the Powerbeats Pro case. This thing is like a Pokeball. I do feel like it could have been smaller. It's just not ideal to stick in your pocket and go with. That is the worst one in my opinion, and it should be in anybody's opinion. This is just a no-brainer. But I want to say the best one is the AirPods case. Just look at that. It's very versatile, it's very small, and it's just more compact. Runner up to that would be the Galaxybuds case. The Galaxybuds is a little bit taller than the AirPods case. So these two are the most compact, but number one, I'm going to say the AirPods, but I have no issues with the Galaxybuds case at all whatsoever. So that's that. And the Powerbeats 3s, I actually lost the pouch for it, but it was pretty compact as well. It was easier than the Powerbeats Pro, I will say that. So, but that's also because the Powerbeats 3, you have to manually charge them up, and the Powerbeats Pro, this case charges them, which is why it's bigger, but I do feel like somehow it could have been smaller. Now, in terms of comfort, I always thought that these were just really comfortable for me. These fit in my ear perfectly. You know, didn't hurt. I just thought this was the perfect design. But that was until I really stopped using these because I lost the case and just recently got a new case. Then I started using the Galaxybuds, and the Galaxybuds just fit so comfortably. You see, you got this tip right here that you stick in your ear, and it stays in your ear, under your ear. So it's not coming out and nothing like that. And the cushion tips allow for better comfort. I put these AirPods in yesterday, and these things hurt, and they still hurt today. They just feel uncomfortable. So in terms of comfort, the Galaxybuds and the Powerbeats, like I said, I changed the tips on these, so these don't give you ear fatigue at all. So I don't really know exactly what other people are saying. Maybe it's just the way the ears are shaped. But these things fit comfortably. Didn't have no problems at the gym. And that's another thing. In terms of the gym, these things were phenomenal, as well as the Galaxybuds. Galaxybuds, phenomenal. AirPods, phenomenal as well. But I had to give it to the Powerbeats Pro and the Galaxybuds in terms of comfort and just working out, all that stuff. You don't have to worry about them falling out your ear at all. So that's a plus. Same with the Powerbeats 3. Actually, but you see, the Powerbeats 3 is the worst out of the four because the Powerbeats 3 is not water resistant. I remember when I got these and I was doing some heavy cardio, sweated right through these things, and these things stopped working. Now granted, I left them in my bag for a while so they dried out, and then they started working well, but I know instantly when water get inside these things, it's sayonara. These are done deal. So that's, you know, the downside is, and if these were water resistance at the time, I would say like these would have been like the best wireless headphones, or yeah, Bluetooth headphones to get. And that was until the AirPods came out. Okay, so let's go over the price. The Galaxybuds retail at $130, but right now on Best Buy, they're on sale for $108. The AirPods retail at $159, but they're on sale for $139 right now. The Powerbeats Pro retail at $249, but they're on sale for $200 right now. And the Powerbeats 3 retail at $200, which is ridiculous. the things came out like 2015, 2016. So retail price should be $99, but it is on sale right now for $89. So that being said, which one do I feel like is the best value? Well, Powerbeats 3 are the best value at $89. A lot of people don't have a lot of money to spend, so $89 might be, you know, the budget. Right now, the Powerbeats 3, but realistically, best value I say is the Galaxybuds. Galaxybuds are the best value. They offer really good sound quality, good clarity, not as good as the Airpods, I think, but just overall, they just sound really good. And for the price, really good. But if you want to spend that extra money, I say maybe go ahead and check out the Airpods. But like I said, these aren't the comfortablest. The Powerbeats Pro and the Galaxybuds by far to me are more comfortable. But in terms of clarity and just overall sound quality, I'm gonna give it to the Airpods. Now, if you want to go beyond, and if you're a person that just love, you know, being active like me and doing things, and you know, you prefer to have the hook and you want to spend the extra money, you can get the Powerbeats Pro. I'm just telling you that getting the Airpods or getting the Galaxybuds or even the Powerbeats 3 are just as good. So honestly, you really don't need to get these. It's pretty cool how they got the volume rockers on the side, but that's about it. I'm really happy with these, but in terms of like price, it's not like a major dramatic change of sound quality compared to the Airpods and the Galaxybuds. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Like, comment, subscribe. As always, salute to the flag. It's full of love of tech, and I'm gonna catch you all on the next one. Peace.